Baby, you can waste my time, my guy. We can go there if you want it.
Welcome back to part 2. It is time. 10 questions with producer
Perry.
Terry.
Perrier.
Mr. Terry, if you could tell everybody who hasn't watched before what the rules are to this game.
10 questions with producer Terry. I will give 10 questions. First person to raise their hand gets a chance to answer the question. If that person gets the question wrong, the other person has a shot to answer the question. 10 questions. Are we ready?
Yeah.
I was like listening so intently. I'm like, okay.
That's the rules?
Well, you know, I don't want to be trolled on the
we're
internet.
like-
This
No,
is my
that's fine, that's fine.
pronunciation.
Terry's got to be running out of questions. I'm
just saying,
put it this so many
yeah.
damn times.
Nah. I got tons of trivia.
Okay.
All right. Question
Rip us up.
number 1. What animal was used in the British coal mines until being phased out in 1986?
A canary.
Whoa. Yeah.
What? What's for who?
Thank you. Well, that's where the phrase canary in a coal mine.
I'm
Exactly.
American. I don't study the British shit, okay? 1776 happened
Well,
for
we can
a
talk about
reason.
Meghan Markle. You know about
Yeah.
it.
Whoa.
I don't know anything about her either.
Whoa.
Question
Prince.
number 2, gents. What do the British call gasoline? Vince.
Petro.
Yes.
Thank you.
I like how you deleted the L off that.
Petro.
Petro. Oh, man.
Okay. Question number 3. Which animal is the Porsche logo?
A puma.
Incorrect.
Damn it. I don't know.
Porsche.
I don't even know what it looks like.
logo.
Porsche logo?
I just know it has like the
It's a shield with like red
yeah.
and yellow.
It's not an animal.
Look closer.
At what?
The logo.
Is there a Porsche in here?
It's a peacock.
It's not a peacock. Okay. Both of you are wrong.
Is it a lion?
It's a horse.
Bro.
Oh.
Binks
So it's
says,
got
yeah.
one horsepower.
Binks was like, yeah.
But
Why don't y'all know
that's
that?
what I'm saying, the logo isn't like the emblem, is it?
It's
Or is it
inside
on
of it.
there? Oh.
Are you talking about Ferrari?
No.
No, I think he's talking about Porsche.
It's a
Ferrari is a horse.
Yes.
Porsche is also a horse?
Sure. I don't know. I'm learning all this
They
today.
need to choose.
Well,
that,
maybe if
man.
they send us one, we can review it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you get us a Porsche before Stables sends
Specifically
us
a
Buzzers,
Taycan.
I'm gonna go nuts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was easy.
Still
It's gonna
waiting.
be Manscaped, Liquid IV, and Porsche.
Large
And then our
budgets.
CGI budget's going to be like top.
There we go.
Top. I can't wait.
Question number 4. What are the names of the rival gangs in West Side Story?
I don't know. Clueless.
The Sharks and the Jets.
Correct.
Not even close.
Husband Kayla like, yeah. My husband better get
Come
that.
on.
I would like to
Come
say
on.
this is collusion because
When you're a jet,
married
you're a
to
jet all the
performer.
way.
It's collusion. I don't know that.
Okay, question number 5.
Never even seen it.
What?
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
But have you?
That's a story for
We
another
haven't
day.
watched. Wait, Paul. Have we ever watched Cher do
just
all
paused
of the
me.
voices and characters of West Side Story in her basement?
Oh, that's amazing.
All right.
All right, we'll do a live reaction.
Next
to
time we
that
cuddle.
one. Yeah,
Great.
That's
Question
good.
number
That's
5.
art right there.
Okay.
What is the lowest hand that beats a straight in poker?
Oh, in poker was incredible at the end.
Yeah,
there.
because like, I had a joke, but that wasn't.
yeah, it was
it
not
wasn't game
appropriate.
related.
Not good.
The lowest hand that beats a straight.
I can't do that.
I don't know. Royal flush.
Close.
Just
Nine.
a F and F.
A full house.
No, a flush.
I said just a, and then I stopped.
I'm,
You could've just,
I'm
like,
not even
moved
sure what
right
a flush
into-
is.
It's
Is that when
after
they're all
you
the
go
same
to the
color?
bathroom.
No poker players in here?
No.
I've played it, but not like.
I played
Okay.
it. I played it, but drunk and not well.
Question number 6. What is the world's fastest growing plant?
Is it bamboo?
It is bamboo.
Is that fastest like more bamboo now than ever, or how quickly it grows?
How quickly it grows.
Got it.
Great follow-up question.
Thank you.
Okay.
I just needed something. Just needed something.
Maybe this will help you out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What is the capital of Arizona? Number 7. What? Oh, well, Maj, go
Is
ahead.
it Phoenix?
Yes.
Oh, I thought it was freaking something else. Okay.
What
See,
else?
now I'm double guessing myself, and then I'm just
yeah.
losing this
Do
shit.
what we can.
I hate
All right.
this.
No,
All
I'm
right,
sorry
all right.
about it. I'm
You
sorry
can
about
redeem yourself. Here we go.
Yeah,
Number 8.
Ask him a sports question.
No
Please.
sports
Give one to
You ask
Vince.
musical questions. Okay.
Yeah.
What is the name of President George Washington's Virginia?
I
really tried.
It
Virginia.
happened again.
tried.
Uh-oh. It happened
That's
again.
going to be a clip.
Virginia.
Virginia sounds like almost wrong.
Yeah, right.
You're like, what is that? Let's ask about
What is the name of President George Washington's Virginia estate that is now a tourist attraction? Yes.
Is that Monticello?
Incorrect.
No, that's where Jefferson's from.
Come on.
It's the something manor, I believe, but I can't think of the name of it. I don't know.
Oh my gosh.
I'm sorry.
I know he had slaves.
Okay.
Sorry.
Okay.
Sorry, that's my news.
All right.
What
The
was
answer
it?
is Mount Vernon.
Oh, I thought that was the town he
Mount
lived in.
Vernon.
That's not the town he lived in.
That's the estate.
Oh no, I thought Mount Vernon was like a ski resort.
Because Monticello was Jefferson. Mount Vernon was.
Do you know that his he didn't have
Oh
wooden
my
teeth?
gosh.
It was the teeth of slaves.
Monticello.
I knew that. I just thought that was the
Oh, I
town,
learned
not
that
the
from
place.
Z-Way.
That sucks.
There you go.
My
All
God.
right.
Yeah,
Question
get it.
number
All right,
9.
back to my gut instinct. That's what I'm doing here.
Reed Richards is a member of which superhero team?
Fantastic Four.
Yes.
I've never watched any superhero
Smartest man in
movies.
the world.
All right.
I don't watch superhero movies.
Recently played by John Krasinski in Doctor Strange 2.
Number
Multiverse of
10.
Madness.
Damn it.
Last and final question.
I'll get one.
What is the Japanese word for harbor wave?
Ooh, tsunami.
Yes.
Thank you. Thank you, everybody.
All right. Round of
That
applause.
was a good end.
So Vince got 2. Maj
Yeah.
got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yep.
And 2 unanswered.
I don't watch superhero movies. I don't know much about musicals, so that makes sense.
Oh shit.
Take
All
the
right.
2 off of there. We're right there.
Okay.
All right. Next week I'll try. Next week I'll give you some sports questions.
Yeah.
No. I'm not even asked for that.
can literally
I'm just
ask,
gonna come
like-
back better.
There you go.
Next time,
So,
I only
gotta believe
researched
in
half the internet this time. I gotta do the other half,
You know,
and then once I'm there, I'll get it
Christina finds most of these, and I add a couple
Oh, these are
in.
Christina.
Christina's doing this.
all. Come on.
So you got to be with Christina. 'cause
Christina,
she's not
come on.
Going to be putting the sports.
You're
questions in
getting.
there.
I'm messaging you on Instagram after this shoot right here. You're gonna get it.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
Okay.
I think you're gonna get a win this season.
That was so patronizing. I hate you.
I want you to get a win this season.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Whatever. I won a couple times last season, so I'm just gonna stick to that. Gonna keep my pride at the door, and I'm gonna keep looking up stuff on the internet. But besides that,
Yeah.
our friendship is kind of built on this one thing, and right now it's holding it by a nice little thread because
The cuddles
of
thing?
the game. Yeah, cuddles mostly.
Yeah.
No, we both listen to music and sing and make music,
Yeah,
and that's how we
that's
met
what I
and all
meant,
those
yeah.
things. So
Oh, how sweet.
it's adorable every time.
We can't just cuddle in
So every
silence,
episode
though.
we give you a couple of suggestions, talk a little music topics, all of those things. So
Yes.
without further ado, Mr. Maj.
Okay, my first one comes from a friend who's in the room, Angie Martinez, right there.
Yay, class range.
That's where I get all of my K-pop news. It's curated. It's a feed. It's really nice. It's a great friendship. The first song on my recommendations list is Priority.
Yes.
I'm going to mess up the names,
Yes.
but it's by Max, Changmin, Taeyoon, and Winter. It's
Okay.
from the SM Festival. It's an R&B kind of slow bop with 2 key changes.
Yeah.
It is so good.
I just
It's-
heard it today, and I'm in
Oh
love.
my god, it's smooth. It's
Video's
silky,
gorgeous.
It's powerful. They be singing for their life. It's great.
Watch it on YouTube.
The one girl's definitely a robot.
She is.
Her choreography is a lot of just like,
The thing
that's
is,
it.
she has like a fucking beautiful voice, but then you look at her and she's like,
yeah.
"Let me be your priority." You're like, "Oh my god."
And I'm like, okay, don't put a spell on me.
It's fine.
Yeah.
I will be. I
And,
swear.
so that's it. Kind of sounds like it's Nick Jonas's Spaceman album.
Yeah,
like that type of
You
sonic
said that
element.
and it ruined me for a second.
Yeah,
Just
sorry.
hear it in
big
his little...
Nick J fan over
Big
here.
Nick J.
Nick J,
Nick
Tinashe. You know how it goes.
Yeah.
Anyways, what music are you listening to? Sir?
I got one thing, and it's a whole album here, and it's technically like 3 different albums of the same song, which is beautiful. As we know, often during the recording of this podcast, that I've been in a more like country western folk kick, that type of deal.
Yeah.
And it's not going away. It's not going to happen. So I just like to listen to things about, the beautiful South. Anyway, people know who Tyler Childers is. This isn't news. But he's the man, and he's a great guitar player and a great music writer and all that stuff. He came out with an album called Can I Take My Hounds to Heaven? And what he does on it is he has a certain set of songs. I forgot how many it is, but he does it 3 different times in 3 different like genre types.
Oh.
So like the first one he does so it's Hallelujah version the first time. very like, chorus heavy and a lot of singing. The second one is the Jubilee version, which like brings in some like horns and stuff like that. And the last one is the Joyful Noise version, and it's like a lot more
Great
like,
movie.
peaceful and beautiful to listen to. So I will put that on, but I will pick the version that I want to listen to based on what my mood is, which is kind of fun.
Interesting.
And it's the same song, but it's just he adds a couple things to it. It's like very similar, but then like it changes the whole feeling of the songs as it goes. So.
I guess when done well, that concept is actually like very, it's a cool expression of our artistry. I don't think Terry would ever let me do that.
No.
Because I've tried to do that. Like, I want a disco version, also a trap
thing-
version, and also like an all Japanese version. Me speaking Japanese.
I think it depends on what genre you are,
Yeah.
Because like some
Japanese
people,
country.
some people can't do that if you're gonna be like if you're like Ty Dolla $ign's. Like, what are you gonna do? Like a country version of a song?
He did a cover of The Other Side from The Greatest Showman with Max, and it was awesome.
I could see that.
He
actually.
does.
It's a really good-
He does Hugh Jackman's part. Or no, he does Zac Efron's part. I don't know the character's name.
I could see that because he's a really good singer. But you know what I'm saying, though. It's
Yeah.
like because all of his stuff is live instrumentation, which helps. So as he does it, like he'll play like a different type of guitar, a different strum pattern, finger picking, whatever it may be, and then puts horns behind it or puts different band members behind it to like change how it bounces. And there's songs where you listen to, you're like, oh, it's really nice, and then like you'll listen to the second version, you're like, this is that, but times like 80.
Oh,
So it's a very interesting way to listen to music. I put it on shuffle once and I was very confused.
Yeah,
though.
I can
it was like the
imagine.
second time I listened through. But
I love a good like just artistic concept come to life. Right?
Yeah.
That's what music should be about. But speaking of that, what do you know about Owl City these days?
nothing.
I don't know. Well,
Yeah.
it's been apparently he's been on hiatus. I haven't heard about
You
him
wouldn't believe your
in
eyes.
like 25 years, but it's been a 4-year hiatus. He has a new song called Kelly Time, which was on New Music Friday. It was like
California?
Kelly Time.
Kelly.
Like the name
Kelly or I?
Kelly.
Oh, why? Okay.
Time.
Cool.
Kelly Time is a sort of like any Owl City song. It's got like
Sure.
little twinkly little things and like
Adorable
the drums
stuff,
and like
yeah.
the mix is incredible, but like his voice is like what? You're like, why are you singing like this?
His voice is like,
Yeah, it's very like speak singy. I don't know how to explain.
This is a
but-
compliment, by the way.
No, I'm a big Owl City fan. I just want to say,
just like his voice.
Fireflies is my reference mix for all of my music. He has a song called Kelly Time, and I was listening to it, and the song was great, but I was really confused what he was talking about because it sounds like he was talking about the movie Castaway. And I
Is
was
it
like-
about it?
Because he had very specific references from the movie Castaway, and I'm
They
like,
say
oh, maybe he's
Wilson?
just like using like the theme of it. I don't know if there's
Tom
like a
Hanks
if it's
plays
like being
really well.
remastered or something. Maybe it's part of that soundtrack.
There's
I
a
don't know.
volleyball named Wilson.
But yes, but he didn't.
Yeah.
So it's from the perspective of the ball.
Interesting.
It's a beautiful song. I don't know how to explain it.
All right,
it's
but
really bizarre. what
Trying
you know
to
of what
find
he's doing.
meaning behind an Owl City song has to be one of the more difficult
It's
things in
almost
the
6
world.
minutes long. This song
Makes sense.
It's
Yeah.
good.
That
I
checks.
didn't. I still
That checks
technically
out.
don't know what the purpose of Fireflies is. Like, what is he singing about?
He's bringing joy to the world.
Is he?
Yeah.
With 10 million Fireflies?
Think about it. You wouldn't believe your
That's
eyes.
so many.
If that's magical, bro.
Is it?
It's a fantasy.
Or is that like in species invasion?
Oh, 10 million is a
Yeah.
lot.
Small town in Kentucky.
That's a-
Boom. See ya.
Yeah, that's a big jar.
Yeah. They won't be
Yeah.
able to sleep. They can't turn. That's a big jar.
a big jar
That
to
is a
get that,
big
baby.
jar.
Man,
That's a good
that sounds
point.
like a Conway Twitty song.
Yes, it
Like-
does. Love him too, by the way.
Yeah.
That's also on the rotation.
Anyways, so yeah, Owl City's back. We did some research, husband Kayla and I, about like why was this song made?
Yeah.
Because Castaway, if you guys are familiar, came out not recently. So
Yeah, no, it was a
it's
while
not
ago.
like so. I think he made a concept album maybe of other songs that are all maybe movie based or something like that during COVID, and they're just being they're coming out now.
Finding Nemo, did he do?
Maybe he just finally watched that movie. Anyways.
This album's around a bunch of new movies that I just watched. First song, Castaway.
Listen, I asked him on Twitter. He hasn't replied, but I doubt that Owl City replied to me. So
Do you think Owl City's still active on Twitter or,
I think so.
or MySpace?
he announces. Oh,
Yeah.
you're right.
Yeah, Tom's probably pressed.
Anyways, that's my number one rec for the week.
Is it?
Kelly
I have to
Time.
listen to it. You told me about it the other day, and I was like,
And honestly,
kinda
once
where
I
my
play it
brain
for you,
went.
you'll feel the same.
yeah, I know
Yeah.
it's not good.
That's
but
fine,
I
but
give
it's my
everything a
recommendation.
chance, they say.
Yeah. I don't
Yeah.
know if I like it or if I hate like it,
I don't know if I like it or love
but there's
it.
a like in half of it. So yeah.
Okay, that's
Okay.
good.
What is your next recommendation?
Honestly, that was it for me. That's the 100%
Damn.
it for me. Yes.
Wow.
Because that whole album is incredible, and that's what
Okay.
you have to listen to.
Okay.
But that being said, I'm still waiting on this Daniel Caesar album, and it's driving me
yeah.
nuts.
He hasn't announced a date, right?
No,
It was
but
just
he
like
keeps,
a
he keeps
weird
coming
video
out
of
with
him
videos.
playing. Yeah.
There's random videos and like just beginnings of songs, and then it's just like, when's this gonna happen?
Teasing
Yeah.
you.
I can't take it.
Listen, we all learned from Charlie Puth's style of marketing.
Yep.
Oh dear.
You're not a
Okay,
fan- you're not a fan,
actually,
Terry?
can we talk about that?
We
Drives
can
me
talk about-
nuts.
You don't like it?
Initially, I thought it was fun, and then now it's brutal.
Once again, I think I like it and hate like it.
Yeah,
But he's so consistent. I'm like, I can't knock it because it does work.
yeah.
And then he'll come out with a song. I'm like, I like this as well. And now I feel like I'm in the know of like how he made it.
Yeah, it's interesting. I don't know.
I'm getting to the point.
Sometimes it rubs me the wrong way.
Okay.
I agree because like obviously none of it's like actually real.
The light switch thing was really annoying for me.
That was the
I liked
worst.
almost every
that
other
was
song.
That was the
That
drop. That's where it
Drove
happened.
me
Yeah.
insane.
That's where it happened.
Yeah.
For me.
Because that seemed very staged. And then I
Oh, it
just,
was.
it is.
and I
It
didn't like
was.
I didn't like the left and right one because I was
No.
like I know that there's more than one speaker. Fucking duh.
Yeah.
But I guess kids that listen to Charlie Puth did not know that, so it's a cool
How-
experience to like
Yeah.
listen to that song.
How much of like
I
an
don't know.
epidemic is it that everybody's just hate watching everything now?
I think that's the sign of our culture changing.
I think it's bad.
Yeah.
I hate watch everything.
Yeah. What do you hate watching right
Like
now?
I'll see videos on social media that's just like, I'm gonna like cook this thing, and it's just brutal.
Yeah.
I'll watch it like 3 times to see how bad they are at cooking.
Yeah.
Like it's bad. Like I'm like, I don't like this at all. I don't enjoy this. It's just grinding my gears, and then I'll watch it 3 more times.
Yes. There's a
Or
great
it's like-
yeah.
There's a word
Or
for
like
that.
those videos of like the guys that
The
like
Schadenfreude?
they're going up for their, what is it?
Insane.
Yeah, okay, there you go. Well, we figured that one out a long time ago. Or like when guys go up and like they like try to like teach you how to like swing your golf club, and then they're just
Ugh.
horrible at it.
Yeah.
I'll watch it over and over again. I'll be like, this guy's so bad.
It's
Like, what's
great.
going on here?
It's like the new version of like a fail video, you know?
It
It's
is.
the same type of feeling where
Yeah.
like something bad happened and you feel better about it.
So
But
there,
it's
maybe that's
nuanced.
true. Maybe that I'm just like harboring all my positive vibes in me by getting all my anger out.
Oh, maybe push some of that love out there.
Don't think that's how that works. Gotta push more love.
You should find. Okay, everyone should follow this account. It's called Boys Who Can Cook, or
Okay.
Boys Can Cook, something like that, on Instagram. But it's all like very detailed recipes, and then the picture of the dish. Sometimes it's a video, and they're the first one that I saw was.
Oh, I've seen this.
It was like a
I
hot
know what
dog
you're talking
spaghetti man.
Yeah,
And what
yeah,
you do
yeah,
is
yeah.
you take a little hot dog, a little Frank, and you take like spaghetti noodles, like
Uncooked.
uncooked noodles, and you shove them through the hot dog, and you do like the entire pack of pasta, right? So it looks like this like weird kind of pillar of like thing, right? And you put that entire creation into a boiling pot of
Boiling
water, and then
it
like the
all
hot.
cooks
So you're left with like a dog that's like waving in the book.
It's so gross.
And then he
How
puts
do
like
you eat
ketchup
it?
on it. You
Yeah,
don't eat it. No, you
ketchup?
don't eat it. Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
So
So
it's
this
almost
man
marinara.
takes like 30 minutes to make this thing.
That's so bad.
Anyway, so it's top tier internet. And,
Okay.
Yeah.
And,
will
like, yeah,
brighten
I-
your day.
I showed you this, but like this cringe page I found
Which
of
one?
all of like I showed you this a while ago, but it's called Cringy Something. Honestly, don't follow it; it's horrible. It posts all the most cringy videos ever, and I'll go on there and just watch it. And I'll be like, why are they doing that?
I love-
And then I'll go to the next one and be like, oh god, like it's over and over again.
I love feeling that feeling. I think
Just like
it's
the hair
if I-
stands
if I-
up.
not in
Dude,
real life.
obviously I do too.
Not in real life, but like
Reaction in the room. Oh.
specifically like well yeah, like we're watching White Lotus, and there's many like this season's all about like how like awkward like being a human and all this sort of stuff can be,
Mm-hmm.
and so there's many just like cringe moments where like they're not really fully saying what they want to say or something's happening. It's just very ooh, and I love that feeling
Oh,
because it's like it's in this
I
little
obviously
bottle
do
and I can
too.
just like leave it away.
yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'm into it too because every time I watch that stuff, I'm like, yo, this is horrible. and I'm
What's
gonna
with the
keep it
face
going.
husband, Kayla?
First of all, I disagree that that's what this season's about.
Uh-oh. I haven't watched it, so I have
Outtake.
no input.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
But second, there's a difference between scripted cringe, that's like part of a story,
Yes.
and you are watching your fellow human being being filmed.
Facts.
And they are behaving normally, and it is cringy.
That's
like
facts.
Chet Hanks, what we talked about last season. God.
Not a bit?
No.
Not a bit?
No.
Still?
No.
You can't just keep it going?
No.
It seems
and
like a bit.
I guess I have to rescind or retract my
Oh.
previous comment because I thought that he was this genius that was using this
No.
character to drive forward something else, and like he's just come out with like 8 more schools that you can sign up online. like
Oh,
acting,
really?
cooking, fitness.
Like the A. Tate school?
Yeah. And he's like
Oh,
tripled
yikes.
down on his
Yikes is
like
right.
patois situation.
Oh no,
Man.
no.
Ooh.
Okay,
no,
maybe just
no.
an idea. We do a little investigative research. Each of us signs up for one for like a month and sees where we get with it.
I mean, that's fine.
I'm
that's
into
fine.
it.
Yeah.
I'll come back and be like, I'm way more of a man
We can pull
than
it
I
from
was
the,
before.
from the
I learned all these things. I bought a Maserati. It's great.
yeah. Well, we have to pull it from the Porsche side of our
Right.
Yeah.
Thank you for sponsoring us, Porsche. You
Yes,
definitely
thank
did.
you.
No free ads.
The lion or whatever, great.
It's a horse, dude. We just went over this.
It's
How are you
good.
winning this stuff and you can't even retain
Well, I
anything
know-
from
you
like
know,
10 minutes ago?
I know what I know. I give producer Terry $10 before the show, and then
Producer
I
who?
win every week, baby.
Perry?
Producer Perry.
Yeah.
Platypus, baby.
This is the man. But yeah, no, I think your point though about the whole like real life versus script writing is very different. Because like when people post stuff, and I'm not talking about like when they do it as a joke.
Oh, like when
but
they're
when they
literally
post
just
stuff
saying their
that they're
opinions.
trying to do something, and it's very obvious that they're doing it on purpose, and you're watching it and you're like, why would you put this out on the internet?
Mm.
That's the stuff I like to watch because I'm like, what is happening?
Yeah, Twitter's truly a hellscape now.
I see it more on Instagram. Honestly,
Mm.
on Twitter it's just people with horrible takes, but on Instagram it's just like, watch me like wash my dog, and they're doing it completely incorrectly, and you're like, what the hell? Like I'm washing my dog with like hand soap, and you're like, why are we doing this?
God.
You know?
Yeah.
But I'll watch
I
the
used
whole
to
thing.
I used to get ads for what I thought were genuinely devices to wash your dog's paw, and it was like always like a dog's paw being washed, and then I realized like it was not for dogs, but it's like this little like lubed ring that you just like go over the paw with.
Ugh. What is it for?
I think it's for penises. Not the dog's penis, a human penis.
Like,
Yeah, but they're advertised as dog paw
Depends.
washers. Anyways, I don't have a dog. Can't get a dog now.
that was
Sorry.
that was such a weird thing to
Freaks me
listen to.
out.
I'm sure everybody.
I had to
could agree
tell
with me.
somebody. Who do I
Who
tell?
was that,
I'm like, oh, I'm sorry,
dude?
husband Kayla. I'm
Yeah.
looking at dog paw washers. What are these?
Yeah, it's just-
She's
you
like,
keep
babe, you
going
know
up
what
the
those are. I'm like, I don't know what they are.
I
I'm
ordered
confused.
15. what
Sorry,
am I gonna do?
I thought it was a safe space. Sorry.
Yeah.
Why would you need 15?
You could play the ring toss game like you do at the carnival.
Okay,
That's
just gonna wrap this up.
All right, well,
I
it looks
don't
like
have a
that's it for us. Okay, so all of the music that we just talked about will be added to the playlist. Obviously, not the entire album, but please go check it out. It was so awesome. Besides that, like, follow us on everything.
yeah.
Twitter, TikTok, Instagram, posting clips all over the place.
YouTube Shorts.
If you're at this point, though, you're already going to see all the clips in long form. So thank you for doing that as well.
Yeah.
Besides that, anything?
More
Feel free to-
pronunciation.
Yeah,
message
we're gonna
clips.
BRB learning how to speak.
Yes.
And we'll see you
I'm
next
gonna go
week.
back to English, guys.
We'll see you next week when we learn how to speak.
Baby, you can waste my time, my guy. We can go there if you want it.